we go. Okay, it looks like some kind of ancient pyramid with a U logo on it. Not too many could have survived that. Look at all the dead corpses. Ugh.
Oh no.
Or that, for starters.
I'm working too hard for these things. I gotta subscribe.
Might as well.
You too can subscribe. 4 times a year, you get 2 CDs packed to the hilt with game demos, video interviews, event footage, downloads, and more. All this for only $29.95 a year. In the meantime, check out this issue of the Underground JamPack and see what you've been missing.
Except it's already discontinued by the time Nintendo made the wave for it. Made a new wireless controller. Anyways, hello everyone, this is T-Rad57 here. Welcome to the very first episode of JamPack Winter 98. Now we're not gonna kick into every. Now when we get to the vault, demo vault, we're not gonna do every single demo mode. We're not gonna kick into Bug's Life or Small Soldiers or Metal Gear Solid, especially not Tomb Raider. Especially games like Tomb Raider. So we'll just do some of the games as best as we can. Including Spyro the Dragon, which I will be prepared. Speaking of Spyro, let's jump right into its make.
When you make a game, all you start with is a blank piece of paper and a few big ideas.
I wanted to see a game that was full 3D, but their primary focus of the game would be interaction with the enemies. To the best of my knowledge, it's never been done before.
How do you end up with a video game world that pulls you in? How can you make it stand out from other games? Your team will hit development walls and have to search for breakthroughs. Here's the inside story of the making of Spyro the Dragon, and an exclusive tour for the PlayStation Underground.
Here we go.
The most difficult part
Ted Price.
determining what kind of game we were going to do after Disruptor. Kreitz said, you know, I've always wanted to do a game about a dragon. I've always loved dragons. To me, they are just the greatest creature. I mean, it's the combination of the Tyrannosaurus Rex with wings and breathes fire. I mean, you've got the best of everything in a dragon. And immediately everybody said, yeah, that's it. Because dragons can fly, they can run, they can flame, they can jump, they can do anything. And they're cool.
In the game, you play the part of Spyro. An evil creature named Nasty Nork has cast a spell turning all other dragons into crystal statues.
You have 3 major objectives in the game. The first is to rescue all the dragons. The second is to collect the treasure that Nasty has stolen from the dragons. And the third goal is to defeat Nasty himself.
Designer Mark Cerny had come from such games as Disruptor, the Crash Bandicoot,
You know, Sonic games made Disruptor.
and Spyro. He had new ground he wanted to cover.
I had this idea that
It pales in comparison to this game.
where there wouldn't be any fog in the distance, and I challenged Alex Hastings to create such an engine.
what it takes to pull off that sort of hammer engine comes down to assembly draw routines.
In fact, I told him very specifically how to go about creating it. He blew me off and did something totally different. But it turned out much better than what I had in mind.
Engine to draw the environments is broken up into 7 different little renders that work on different levels of detail of the environment to try to keep this the fact that you've seen a quarter of a mile away and what would be tens of thousands of polygons into something more manageable.
Because not only did you have these big, long views where anything in the universe could be seen from afar, but also you created an engine where you could have detail on the objects that were close.
The real trick is that in every transition you try to do sort of fade and morph transition, something that you're not going to see.
I think there's never been a console video game where you got both of those. You have to write some damn good code.
The fact that this game is coded specifically for PlayStation.
Yeah, that was before even the Virtual Boy came along.
When you compare it to, say, a PC or other console platform like the PlayStation, it's really different. The things it can do well is it can draw an enormous number of polygons. Some of those guys have 5,000 polygons. You never try to do that on any other console. Well, I think the flying levels really were a surprise for us. Everybody loved it. We made sure that we had more. I played the flying rounds, the free flight rounds of trying to get through all the obstacles in the shortest amount of time and trying different paths to see if I can beat the record. It easily wastes an hour or two doing that, and I didn't realize it.
The DualShock analog controller really allows great feel and good freedom of control. You can just point it any direction you want. Go in there. They've integrated the feedback in there too. You can ram yourself into a wall and you just feel it come back at you.
The game also has features especially for hardcore gamers.
In every single instance where you can super dash, there is a secret place you can get to. That is our challenge to all the really good players out there. Not to go out and buy a hit guide or read about magazines, but to find out for themselves where it is they can, what it is.
Another feature that pulls you in is the soundtrack. Spyro includes some well-known voices.
Don't worry, the only one who's going to be trapped is him.
When we were putting together the voice of Spyro, we talked to Carlos Alazraqui first. And
Carlos Alazraqui, the same guy from that played Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life and Crash Bandicoot himself.
It was like really cool, and actually recorded something like that. Then they found out it was too.
Also played Denzel Crockett from the Fairly Odd Parents too.
A mixture in between the two. It was kind of like he's really kind of a go-getter kind of guy and kind of tough, but really kind of nice.
Fancy Brown.
the other big voice part of the game is with the dragon. One of the voices that we've relied upon a lot is Clancy
You played
Brown,
Cortex from
well-known actor.
played Cortex and from Crashes 2 and 3, and Uka from Crash 3, Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. It was also famous for Starship Troopers and Highlander.
As soundtrack and gameplay come together, is Spyro a world that pulls you in? It's already had an effect on the team.
Actually, now, if you walk around the office, a lot of people speak in the voices of...
That Buzz Lightyear action figure in the background.
You can put that on a tape like that. That's the whole thing.
I don't want that Ted Price is eating, but I guess that's the end of the making. Anyways, we really hope you enjoyed this Really hope you enjoyed this the brief making of Spyro the Dragon. So don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you again in the next video.